Stage. Sharon Pulford is going to do an Oojah Kappivvy. So Sharon Pulford, everybody. So Sharon, if you come, if you take the microphone there, okay. Right. Now, this is possibly there. Okay, does that work? Yes. Good. Phew. Right, Sharon. Now you did the KP last month, didn't you?
Yeah.
You did. Do you know, hold that a little bit closer.
Can I just say, I ain't in the C word.
You're not
in it, no.
You're not using that. Okay, that's good. Right. You don't have to in this game. So this is the Oojah Kappivvy, which is a bit like Would I Lie to You? Okay. So what I've done, and just to explain to those members of the audience that haven't seen this before, you told me something.
And me, because I haven't seen it before.
You haven't either, which is remarkable that you're doing it. But I love you for it. So So Sharon has given me a true fact about herself, and I have made something up, and I've written those on 2 bits of paper. I'm going to pass these to Sharon. Sharon's going to choose one and read it out, and then we have to determine whether she's lying or telling the truth. So you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Can we have a drum roll, please? No, we have no... Ted. Where's Ted gone? Is there a light on?
I'm really sorry, but the other 11 haven't turned up.
Oh no! I love it. Thank you so much, Ted. Right, here we go. So a drum roll, please.
Is that enough of a build-up?
Sharon, can you read that out?
I'm dyslexic, by the way, so I might get it wrong. I was actually...
I was asked...
I was asked on a date by Ewan McGregor.
You were asked on a date by Ewan McGregor. Stay there. So Sharon was apparently asked on a date by Ewan McGregor. So does anybody have any questions for Sharon? This game works by questioning. Otherwise... oh yes, questions over here. Susie, I knew you. Thank you very much. Right, this one over here.
Did you have them trousers on when he asked you?
No, there is a little story about these trousers. When I came on here last month, I didn't know I was going to do it, and I've got such a fat ass, I tried to hide it. But then when I got dressed this morning, my own man said, well, I put my pyjamas on, so I didn't really do better either. But I haven't been home to get changed, so no, I didn't. I was actually young and slim in them days, so didn't have to worry about my ass.
We'll do a question.
Did you say yes or no?
No, I didn't want to go out with somebody who's famous.
Why? Why not?
Because... no, I couldn't do with that asshole. I was just a little nobody working in an all-night garage.
Where was the garage that you worked in?
Scarborough.
Scarborough, okay. So you work in a garage in Scarborough?
Well, I was going to go ask where it happened. So what are the circumstances?
Well, I used to be an all-night person in the all-night garage, which actually somebody died in the toilet as well, I thought I'd just tell you that. And they was filming in Caton Bay on the holiday campsite. They rented it whole, it was the end of the season, and they shut it down and was renting in there. And obviously late at night they all used to come and get the snacks and the petrol. And he used to come in, I think it was before he was famous, I think it might have been one of his first films. And yeah, and he used to keep, because I was obviously like a lot younger and a lot like much more better than I am now, and he used to keep asking me out. No way would he ask me out now because he's like rich and famous, but in them days he wasn't. So.
Okay, asked out by Ewan McGregor in Scarborough. So any more questions? Any more questions for Sharon and this story? You're not... yeah, here we go.
So trying to establish a timeline here. So 1 minute, here's this guy who is not famous yet.
Yeah.
So at what point did you remember that he was famous? Or, you know, you kind of...
Well, it was a really good film that I liked, and he was playing it with that...
And you thought, oh, that's the guy from the...
No, I knew they was filming it because they invited me to the after the thingy party.
They invited... Hang on, this guy...
What?
He came to you in a garage, and then he invited you to the...
Well, he came in loads of times. I think they was filming it for about 6 weeks or something. So
was this boy's famous? His boy's famous?
Well, yeah. I wouldn't know a famous person.
What year? What year were we talking about
here?
here?
If she walked in and knocked on my door.
Right, sorry. Overstay welcome, as usual.
My son was about 15, so like a million years ago, because he's 37 now.
Okay, any more questions for Sharon in terms of digging into this this tale of being asked out by Ewan McGregor in over there there's a waving hat. Yeah, here we go.
Thank you. I'd like to know how he handled rejection.
How did he handle rejection?
Well, he wasn't very happy and he kept like pestering me and persevering, and I said, yeah, I'll go to the after party, and then I just hid and went home.
Okay, there was a question here, there was a...
So, you work nights, but you also went to an after party. So, was the after party during the afternoon, in the next day?
No, they invited me like with a week's notice, and I didn't work every night, because I had a 15-year-old son.
Right.
So, I could go, like, I only worked like 3 nights, I think. I worked in the early parts of the week.
Did Ewan McGregor used to drive over to the petrol station or walk over?
There was a group. No, they had to drive because that was in Kate and Bay, and that the petrol garage was opposite the police station, which was right in the centre of Scarborough. And Kate and Bay is right just before you come in between Filey, just after Filey.
There we go. That's a lot of detail. So, any final question, I think.
Can you tell me a little bit about P-Zones Park in Scarborough, please?
Yeah, it used to be a bit Chinesey, and I hired a boat in there, and I was really scared. And it was only about 2 foot deep.
What was the name of the park? P-Zones Park, okay. Yeah.
P-Zone.
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 Sorry?
P-Zone.
P-Zone.
Own.
P-Zone.
Where you live. Own. H-O-M-E.
Yes.
Anybody think you can't talk proper or something? And by the way, I am the breakfast, dinner and tea.
I've not been to Scarborough, but I'm going to go. I'm going to go. Right, I think we've asked enough questions. I think we've got enough information to vote. So, can we have a drum roll, please? Because what I've forgotten to do, of course, is that... There we go. Before we do that, we just forget that. Can I just have a show of hands? Just too excited. How many of you lovely, lovely Bavarians think that Sharon was telling the truth? Okay. And how many think that Sharon was lying? Oh, okay. I don't know. Fairly... I think they slightly more than think you're telling the truth, but it's fairly split. So now, can we have a drum roll, please? Lying or telling the truth?
He's quite good on them drums, isn't he?
He's very good.
It's actually true. They was filming little...